Namaste and good morning. Thank you. We've got a big group here at the Lions Club this morning. We're going to do our yoga together as we always do. I hope you're ready. Get on your mat. Find yourself in a comfortable seated position. Whatever that is for you is fine. You don't have to be cross-legged. But do try to have a straight back, softly straight, not stiff. Relax your shoulders, arms, and hands. You can let them rest wherever is easy for you. Let's take some deep breaths in, breathing in through the nose. As long as you're clear today, breathe in all the way to the deepest part of your belly. Hold it in for just a moment and then exhale it all out like a balloon deflating. And on the next inhalation, sit a little taller. Exhale, we'll just drop the chin to the chest, releasing the neck. Keep your back softly straight, but let your head be so heavy that it hangs down in front of your chest. A little lower than you expected it to go. Really let it drop. Take a moment to release your belly and your hips so your neck can let go all the way. Let's start by keeping the nose pointing down. Take your right ear close to your right shoulder and feel the stretch on the opposite side of the neck. And then back to the middle. Keep the nose pointed down. Take your left ear close to your left shoulder. At your own pace, back and forth. Keep breathing. And let me just remind everybody that if anything that I suggest is a little bit awkward or difficult, please just avoid that spot. You don't have to trigger those impulses or those feelings of stiffness or pain. So make sure everything that you do today feels nice. That's the whole plan. So back and forth, left and right. Nose stays pointing down. Keep breathing. Beautiful. Come back to the center and lift the face up. Leave the eyes open. Reach your arms out from your shoulders, straight out. Turn the hands palm up with the fingers spread apart. And lift your chin. Squeeze the arms back as if you're trying to touch your thumbs together behind your back. Push your heart way forward. Squeeze back. Breathe in. Float the hands forward and cross the elbows in front of your heart. Bow your head. Exhale. Take it back. Lift up. Inhale. Squeeze back. And other arm on top this time. Squeeze forward. Lift down. Exhale. Let's move with the breath. Keep moving at any speed that feels good to you. Let your breath lead the way. Waking the body up. Good. Keep breathing. All right, arms straight out. Take the left one down and the right one up. Look up at your right hand and wiggle the fingers. Reach as high as you can. Big breath in. Exhale, bring the hand down, touch your shoulder with your fingertips. And if you want, you can go onto your elbow on that lower arm. Let's do a side reach. Let your head drop. Feel the stretch from your hip to your fingertips. Keep breathing, keep reaching. When you're ready, push against the floor and float back up. Let's take both hands straight up overhead. Breathe in. Bring your prayer hands down all the way to your heart. Exhale, bow your head. Slowly float those hands back overhead. Lift your face, big breath in, reach up. And take that other hand down. Look up at your upper hand, wiggle the fingers and reach up, breathe in. Exhale, bring it down. Fingers touch your shoulder. And if you want, you can lower yourself down a little bit. Let's go over for a side reach on the other side. Really reach. Let your neck release. Let your head drop to the side. Push against the floor and float up. Both hands reaching out and slowly up overhead. Let's pull mangoes out of the tree. Reach up, grab, pull it down. As you reach up, breathe in. As you pull it down, blow out through your lips. Strong arms. Pull down strong. Both hands float up. Nice. Float them down. Forward and back. Cross in front and float back. Cross in front the other way and back. 2 more times on each side. 1 more time on each side. All right. Bring it down. Stretch the legs out if they're not already out. Pull that flesh away from the sitting bones if that's something that helps you feel connected to the earth and give you a nice solid foundation. We're going to flex our ankles, point our toes. Tighten up the muscles in the thighs, sit tall through the spine, flex and point your ankles and toes. Keep breathing. Hold the point, just your toes flex. Toes, toes, flex your toes. Keep breathing. And circle the ankles around a few times this way and that. Let's take the legs a little bit wide. We'll take the legs so wide that the heels are right at the edge of your yoga mat. And let your knees bend slightly and your feet flop outwards, hands in the middle. Let's walk our hands down and go as far as you feel like. Now your back is rounded here, you're very soft and sort of just collapse forward, drop your head. This is caterpillar pose. This is really decompressing for the back. You can bring your feet flat on the floor, Patrick. And then bring your shoulders to your knees and just let your arms hang. Let your arms just hang. Decompress that back and let it relax. Okay, now we walk our hands to the left. And let's take the right hand and reach in the direction of your left toes. Look down at the floor next to your knees so your neck is straight. And reach, reach, reach from hip to fingertips. Keep breathing and reaching. Exhale and touch the floor. Inhale, lift the hand up, watch your eyes. Take it as high as you want. Breathe in all the way up. Exhale, back down, touch the floor. 2 more times. Lift it up, watch your eyes. Take it up, breathe in. Take it down. And 1 more time. We'll go back to the middle now. Walk your hands back and drop your head. Relax everything. Collapse down. Keep breathing. Let's go to the right now. Walk your hands over and the left hand is going to reach in the direction of your right toes. Stretch and reach from your hip to your fingertips. Look down at the floor so you make it straight. Really reach, keep breathing. Touch the floor. Lift it up, watch it go. We got a lot of street noise coming in. I'm sorry about that. I don't know what we can do about it. And part of yoga is non-attachment to things. So just let it be, whatever it is. That's fine. Breathe. When you're ready, come back to the middle and just collapse again. Caterpillar pose. Soft, heavy, ease, and relax. Let's walk the hands back up and bring the legs together. And once again, flex the ankles and tighten up the knees and thighs. Lift the hands straight up. Breathe in and reach as tall as you can. Exhale, go for a diagonal reach. Look down at your ankles or your knees so your neck is straight. Keep the back straight. Lift it back up, breathe in. Hinge at the hips and keep your back straight. Just look down at your knees. Inhale back up. 1 more time, go for that diagonal. And up. Beautiful. Float the hands down and we're going to scoot down onto our backs. Knees are up. Arms can go wherever feels comfortable to you right now. Drop both knees to the left and just relax for a moment. Let's ask the hips to let go. Ask the lower back to let go. Ask the legs to relax. Knees up and over to the other side. Relax everything in the body. Let everything be soft and heavy. Almost like you're melting down into the floor. Bring those knees up and bring them to your chest. Grab your knees in your hands or wrap your arms around and give yourself a little hug here. All right, hands are going to grip the knees open. Breathe in, close, exhale. Don't go too far, don't open too wide, don't be too ambitious. Just let your body move through whatever is the easy range of motion this morning. Every day's different. All right, stretch out on the floor or stretch out your legs if you're in the chair and reach. Reach, reach, reach. From fingertips to toe tips, breathe in and reach. All right, we're going to just put the hands on the floor or on the chair next to your hips. Then bring up your right knee and circle it around. Change direction whenever you feel like it. Listen to your body. Listen and say yes to whatever it asks for. Circle that knee, big, slow circles. The knee is bent. You're really working your hip socket. Keep breathing. And imagine that the air you're breathing in goes straight to that hip and lubricates that ball and socket joint. One more circle around. Bring the knee in for a hug. Wrap the arms around. Give a sweet hug into your body. We're going to let the knee go out to the side. Grab that knee in your right hand. Let your left hand reach for your foot or your ankle or your heel. The knee is going to go way out to the side. And just hold right here. Try to relax the leg, the hip, the foot. Stretch the leg straight up into the air. Flex the ankle. Lower it down slowly. Control it. Don't go fast. Breathe while you're lowering your leg down. Like the second hand on a clock. Very slow, very controlled. Once that heel touches the ground, stretch again. Stretch the whole body long and straight with a big yawn or a sigh. Ooh, it should feel nice. Stretch. Hands down next to your hips again. Bring up the other leg. Bend the knee. Circle it around. Big, slow circles. Keep breathing. Changing direction whenever your body says, change direction would be nice now. Let's do that. And if you feel any discomfort, any pain, any sort of clicking sensation in your hip, you're welcome to go around that spot. You don't have to do a perfect circle. So take your time, breathe a lot. All right, bring that knee in and give that leg a nice hug. Sweetly hug it into the body. Stretch it straight up. Flex the ankle, slowly lower it to the ground. Whew. All right, bend your knees. Put your feet on the floor. Hands on the floor next to your hips. Lift your hips up. Squeeze the hips up into bridge. Lower it down. Let's go up and down a few more times. Up and down. All right, we're going to go up and squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Lift as high as you can. And slowly lower it down. Now bring your knees to your nose above your heart and squeeze into a ball. Hands stay on the floor. Hands are passive. We're not really doing anything. We're going to bridge up and down. Squeeze into a ball and back down. Bridge up, bridge down. Squeeze into a ball and back. Let's go 5 more times like that. That's 1. That's 2. 3. 4. And 5. Keep the knees up, grab your knees in your hands, let your head come back to the floor. Open about halfway and rock across your back, left and right. You can be loose and free here, you can be playful, it doesn't matter, you can't do it wrong. Just let yourself rock, left and right. And then come to the middle and stretch those arms and legs up. Circle the ankles, circle the wrists, change direction whenever you want. You can do in unison, everything moving together, or completely loose and like random, everything doing its own thing. That doesn't really matter. Just let the wrists and ankles circle around. And now wiggle your fingers and toes, maximum possible wiggle of the fingers and the toes. And flex your ankles and wrists. Imagine you're holding cocktail trays with lots of fancy drinks on those trays. Don't spill the drinks. Bring the knees and elbows down. Don't spill your drinks. Keep ankles and wrists flexed. Elbows come to the floor, knees are as wide as you could, and stretch it back up. Now we point to the sky. Flex everything, bring it down, nice and wide, straight up, point. Flex down, point up. Let's go 10 more times at your own pace. I'll count, but if you're a little slower, a little faster, it's okay. 1, and point. Flex down, 2, point up. Down to 3, and up. Flex down, 4, and up. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And bring everything down. Stretch out and take up as much space as you can, like a starfish on the beach. Relax everything. Breathe deep. So we're going to do our banana pose. That means we're going to take the body into the shape of a banana. We'll start by moving the right leg close to the left leg. You may want to cross your ankles. That works for some people. It doesn't work for everyone. Slide your right hand now over on the floor above your head and get your fingers close to your left wrist or your left elbow or somewhere in between. Once you open the body on the right side, just relax and breathe deep. We're allowing the organs in the abdominal cavity to have a little extra room on the right side. Maybe they shift a little bit, make them work a little bit better. Breathe deep, let them clear out any waste products that are hanging around in your cells. Try and relax. You may be feeling a little tension in your shoulder or chest. You're certainly welcome to modify the position if that will help you relax. More important to be relaxed than to be in a perfect position for this particular pose, the banana pose. Come back to your starfish on the beach position and really stretch. Stretch with your fingers and toes, spread them wide. Lift your rib cage off the ground. Expand your chest as big as it'll go. Breathe in and stretch. Exhale, relax. Soft and heavy. Fingers curl. Everything is soft. Let's take the left leg, close to the right leg. Opening up that left hip. If you want, try to cross your ankles. Slide your left hand on the floor above your head over towards your right wrist or your right elbow or somewhere in between. And we relax. Relax the chest, the shoulders, the waist, the hips, the lower back, the belly, the legs, the arms. Everything gets soft. We're giving our internal organs a little more room on the left now. Maybe they're shifting over just a little bit. Giving them a chance to flush out as you breathe. Get the circulation moving through all those different organs in your abdominal cavity. Relax, breathe deep. Stretch out again. Starfish on the beach, really stretch. Spread your fingers and toes as wide as they'll go. Lift your rib cage, expand through the chest. Big breath in. Exhale, relax. And bring the arms down. We're going to grab our strap. Did you get a strap, Patrick? Yes, I'll get it. Where's mine? I'm not even sure where mine is. We'll take the right leg up, Put your foot in the middle of your strap. Thanks. Take your foot in the middle of the strap and hold on to the ends. Extend that other leg down on the floor flat. Take your arm and extend your arm so you're starting your hamstring stretch in the comfort zone. There shouldn't be too much stress on your hip in this position. Take a minute to breathe in. And as you exhale, gently pull. Slowly, carefully. Don't be too ambitious. Exhale, release. Breathing in and out. Breathe in when your leg is away. Exhale as you pull. And really work with your breath as much as you're working with your leg. Take your time, breathe a lot. In this slow and careful way, we gently find our full range of motion. Whatever it is for you today, be grateful for it. We don't want to compete with anybody, not even ourselves at a younger age. Just be grateful for what you have right here, right now. Keep breathing, keep moving. Starting to notice where the stretch is intense. That's your therapeutic edge. You may choose to nudge it or linger there just a hair and then back away. We're going to hold the leg at or near that therapeutic edge for about 30 seconds. Just relax. Breathe deep. Ask the leg to let go. Ask the hip to let go. It takes about 30 seconds for a stretched muscle to hit that reflex that lets it relax and go a little deeper. If you feel that, if you want to go deeper now that we've been patient, you can. If you don't feel the urge to go deeper, you probably shouldn't. Either way, keep breathing. Let's take it to the next level if you feel the urge to do so. Otherwise, just stay where you are. Keep breathing. Release. Bend your knee, take the strap off and set it aside. Take that bent knee across your body all the way up onto your left hip till that right foot is on the floor and rest it there. Bend your other knee perhaps. Arrange your arms in the most luxurious version of reclined spinal twist that you can find. You should feel awesome here. Relax and breathe deep. Reclined spinal twist is a very healing pose for the spine and the shoulders and the hips. Especially if you breathe deep and so find total relaxation. Just let everything go. We're in no hurry here, really relax, keep breathing. If you want to, you can take that back arm, that right arm to a big slow reaching circle. Just go around 2 or 3 times, nothing more. Slowly circle the shoulder, reach the arm around, and then return the arm to wherever is most comfortable and return the whole body to 100% relaxation. When you're ready, slowly roll on your back. Stretch the whole body long and straight again, reaching from fingertips to toe tips. Big breath in. And exhale, bring the hands down. Let them rest on your tummy. Feel your breath in your hands. Okay, grab your your strap, let's do the other leg. This is for me, the left foot. If you're with me, the left foot goes into the middle of the strap. Grab onto your hands. Grab your hands onto the end of the strap and extend it away. Extend your arm, use the strap to get that leg as far away as you can. This is your starting position, your comfort zone. Take a big breath in. As you exhale, slowly, gently, carefully, lovingly give a little pull and see where the leg likes to go. And as soon as you feel resistance in the back of the leg, that's your signal. Go back to your comfort zone. Take another breath in. Exhale, gently, slowly, carefully pull. Feel that resistance, go back. Take your time, explore your flexibility, be loving and careful, not ambitious, not competitive. Be grateful instead. Grateful that you can move it all. It could be worse, you know. We all are aware that there are people in this world that would give anything to have the range of motion that you have and the ability to move that you have. So just be grateful and breathe a lot. Starting to notice where your therapeutic edge is. You may want to linger there or give it a little nudge and then back away. Therapeutic edge is exactly what it sounds like. It's where you get the therapy from this movement, at the edge of your range of motion. Let's see if we can hang out there for 30 seconds. It's a static stretch. There's nothing to do but breathe and relax for 30 seconds. Close your eyes, float in your inner universe. We're halfway there. Keep breathing, keep relaxing. Now, if you feel the urge to go deeper, you can. You don't have to. If you don't feel the urge, you probably shouldn't go any deeper. Either way, keep breathing. This is where you actually gain flexibility. Let it be exactly what you need it to be right now. Awesome. Release the leg. Take the strap off your foot. Bend the knee. Set the strap aside. Take that bent knee across your body, rolling up on your right hip till that left foot is on the floor. And then bend the other leg. Arms go wherever you like. Relax. Reclined spinal twist is a very healing pose for your spine and your entire body. Just relax and breathe deep. Let's take that back onto a big reaching circle. Just 2 or 3 times is all you need to do. Just work that shoulder a little bit and breathe in as you reach up. Breathe out as your fingers push past your hip. And then back to the floor, wherever is most comfortable. Relax everything. Close your eyes. Be with yourself here. Breathe deep. When you're ready, slowly roll on your back. Stretch the body with the arms reaching overhead on the floor. Stretch your legs out on the floor. Reach, big breath in, expand your rib cage, moving your fingers and toes. And stretch the right side and then the left side. Reach with the right fingers and toes and the left. One more time, right side, left side. Everything all at once. Float the hands down. Let your hands rest on your belly. Feel your breath in your hands as you just relax in Savasana. All right, bend your knees. Put your feet on the floor. Reach your fingers towards your knees. Lift your head and shoulders. Squeeze your belly muscles in. Reach and all the way back down. Squeeze the belly muscles, reach, lift your head and shoulders, and down. Squeeze up, reach for your knees, and down. 3 more times, then we'll start to do a diagonal or an alternate side reach. So now the right fingers reach for the left knee, and the left shoulder stays on the floor. Just reach your right. Reach your right. And all the way down. Reach, right fingers to left knee, and only your right shoulder is up. Squeeze, and back. 2 more like that. Squeeze, and back. 1 more. Squeeze, reach, and back. Now rest your right side, left side. Reach, and down. Lift the left shoulder only, and down. Squeeze and reach for the alternate side. Left fingers for right knee. 3 more. 2 more. 1 more. Okay, come on back up to seated. Let's do a half straddle. So we have a bent leg on, doing my left leg bent and my right leg off to the side if you want to match me. And again, if you feel like you're a little wobbly on your hips, maybe pull the flesh away. On the side that has the bent knee, put that hand on the floor or on the chair. Other arm is going to do a big, big, big circle. Breathe in, reach up. Watch the fingers go all the way around. Breathe in, reach up. Exhale, fingers sweep past the floor in front of your legs. Circle the other way. Breathe in, reach up. Exhale, sweep the floor. And reach it straight up, and here's an option. If you feel like you want to do it, it's fine. If you don't, that's also fine. We're going to try and come up on the knee, the hand, and the heel, lifting the hips up. And take the hand behind your head, lift your chin, lift your heart. Heart to the sky. Come back down. And hands on the floor in front. Walk them as far forward as you want to go. Maybe drop that head down. Walk your hands back in and switch the legs. Hand on the floor by that bent knee. Circle your other arm around. A big, slow circle connected to your breath. Inhale as you reach up. Exhale as your fingers pass the floor or go low. Changing direction, circle the other way. All right, we reach straight up, and then it's optional if you want to come up onto the hand, the knee, and the heel. Put the hand behind your head, lift your heart to the sky, big breath in. Exhale, come back down. Hands on the floor, reach it forward, and drop your head. Walk your hands back up. And now we're going to try for a full straddle, but everybody's straddle is different, so don't compare yourself to me or anybody else. Feel connected to the earth through the backs of your legs, your heels, and your pelvis, hips. Feel connected in your root chakra at the base of your torso. Reach the arms up over the legs and do a lateral reach. Reaching in the direction of your toes. Now we're going to crisscross. Right fingers to left toes, and left fingers to right toes. Crisscross reach. Two more on each side. Come back to the center. Reach the arms straight up overhead, slowly breathing in. Interlock the fingers and invert. Push out through the palms of your hands. And bring the hands behind your head. We're going to grip the hands tightly here. They're not touching your head. They're just gripped behind your head. One elbow up, one elbow down. Slow and careful. You're not bending the body at all, just the arms are moving. Keep breathing. All right, pick it up again, invert the hands, reach it straight up. Their hands come down and bring the legs in. We're going to let our arms go around our knees and just grab your wrist or your elbow or something in between and drop your head. Get up on hands and knees. You'll be standing with your hands on the chair. So find yourself in a nice strong table position. Lift your middle of your back up and drop your head, tuck your tailbone under. This is the cat pose. It's a good time to exhale all your air out and squeeze your belly muscles in. Slowly transition to table with a flat back, and then lift your face and lift your tailbone and let your back hang down like a hammock. Don't collapse in the shoulders. And if you want, you can just double check that your knees are under your hips and your wrists are under your shoulders, or perhaps just slightly forward of your shoulders. That works as well. Let's do the cow pose here. Lift your face, push your hands actively into the yoga mat. Turn your tailbone out and let your back hang down like a hammock. And swing your back, swing your hammock, left and right. If you want, you can do one elbow at a time, swing left and right. Come back to the middle and slowly cat up, cow, down. Don't collapse in the shoulders. Keep breathing. Breathe in when your face is up. Exhale as your head hangs down. This is one of the nicest things you can do for yourself on a daily basis. If you can't do a full yoga routine, try at least do a few cat and cows every day. You don't even have to be down on the floor. You can have your hands on the back of the sofa or on the wall or on a sturdy table. Let that spine stay flexible. All right, bring your knees together and hips to heels. Walk your hands one step forward. Pose of a child. Drop your head. Pose of a child is a pose of acceptance and humility. So maybe if you feel those emotions coming up, just explore how you feel about that. Let's take the nose on the yoga mat or just barely above it, right up to your thumbs. Separate the knees slightly. Go back towards the knees. And then take that nose up towards the thumbs on the yoga mat. Let your hips go high, but your nose stays low. We're going through the puppy dog stretch here. Breathe in as you rise up towards the thumbs. Exhale as you come back towards your heels. And now we're going to march our arms, elbows and hands up the mat, and drop your hips down. Align your elbows under your shoulders and push your elbows into the floor. Lift your chin, raise up through the chest, but relax your lower back and your belly and your hips and your legs. Sphinx pose. Hold and breathe. Okay, we're going to put the right hand where the right elbow is and the left hand where the left elbow is and push back up to table. Cat and cow. Let's try a few balancing postures now. We're going to take our right arm and left leg out, parallel to the floor, and hold. If you feel wobbly, you can always drop that big toe to the ground for an extra point of support, extra balance point. Let's change sides now. Left arm, right leg, parallel to the floor. Just hold. Back to the first side, right arm, left leg, touch the floor, lift it up. Go as high as you want, down, exhale, up, inhale, float down, and float back up. 2 more times. Hold that steady reach. Switch sides. Extend it out, drop it down, lift it up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Hold that reach. Switch sides again. Now we're going to try and bring elbow to knee, right under the heart. Squeeze it in and reach it out. Reach and squeeze. Inhale, reach. Exhale, squeeze. Two more. Hold that reach. Switch sides. Reach it out. Squeeze it in. Three more. Back to table. Cat and cow. And let's get ready for a downward dog. Make sure your hands are ready to take some weight. Turn your toes under. Here we go. We're going to lift the knees and hips. Drop the head down between your arms. Reposition your feet as needed. And see if you can push back. Pushing your hands into the floor. Push your hips up and back. Drop your head. Release your neck. This is your beautiful downward dog. You should feel a nice stretch through the entire back of the legs from heels to dips. If you want to give a little extra challenge, take your right hand and reach towards your left ankle. Come back to your regular downward dog, all four legs down. Now left hand, reach for your right ankle. And then back down to regular downward dog. Bend your knees, come back to the pose of a child. This time bring your hands back by your feet to rest there on the floor and drop your head in front of your knees. Beautiful. Come back up to seated. Take a seat, any position that you like. Grab your strap. We'll take it behind our back. I'll show you what it looks like. Hands are side by side on the strap, right behind your tailbone. As you straighten your arms, if you need to, just slide your hands away on the strap. But try and keep your hands as close together as you can so you get a good squeeze. Squeeze back and lift your chin. Squeeze back. Don't be afraid of the intensity here. This is actually so good for you. Push your heart forward. And just imagine for a moment that your heart is shining like the sun, full of light and love, radiant energy. Yes, guess what? It is. You can even put a smile on your face. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Back, back, back. Push your heart forward. See if you can slide the squeeze up towards the base of your neck and really lift your chin. Squeeze it up to the base of the neck. Slide the squeeze down towards your waist as deep and low as you can. And let's bow the head. Stay here for 3 breaths. Let's slide the squeeze back up towards the base of the neck and lift the face. Squeeze up, breathe in. Slide it back down. Bow your head. Go as deep and low as you can. Stay here for 3 breaths. And now go to the spot that you think is the best, wherever that is. Stay right there and breathe. And release. Give yourself a hug. So just grab the side. Give yourself a hug. Swing and sway. See if you can get your fingers to go a little farther back behind your shoulder if you can. All right, we're going to take the elbows and the nose and point straight up to the sky. Reach it up. Exhale, bow all the way down. Inhale, back up. Exhale, down. Nose and elbows point straight up. And all the way down. This time as you come up, open like a flower, blooming. Big breath in. And give yourself a hug with the other arm on top. Walk your fingers back a little bit. Swing and sway. And here we go. Find stillness in the center. Point the elbows and the nose straight up. Breathe in. Bow all the way down. 3 times up and down. Open like a flower, blooming. Big breath in. Let the hands rest. And roll the shoulders back. Let's do a little more work with this collarbone, upper body, shoulders, neck area. As we relax, we're gonna do the turtle sticks his head out of the shell and turtle pulls his head back in. First, we'll stick the head out, so push your chin forward and squeeze your shoulders back. Now we do turtle pulls his head in, so shoulders go forward and the chin goes back, as far back as you can. Back and forth at your own pace. Turtle sticks his head out, turtle pulls his head back in. Move the shoulders and the chin. All right, relax. Just your right shoulder up to your earlobe. Squeeze it up, breathe in. Drop it fast as you exhale. Another arm, other shoulder up to the earlobe. Squeeze it up, breathe in. Exhale, drop it fast. Now both shoulders up. Drop them fast. Move that again. Nice. Roll them around a bit. Now let's take that strap again. Take your hands on the strap wider than your shoulders up overhead. Take it back a little bit. Don't go too far. See if you can go back a little bit and right above your head. Squeeze it back and a vertical. Now all the way down to the floor in front. All the way up to wherever that back position is. Down. All the way up. Keep breathing down and all the way up and a little bit back. Now vertical, go left and right. Back to vertical and down in front, go left and right. Take it aside. Let's take a moment to just put our feet on the floor and hands on the floor, knees up, and come up into an inverted table. Look at the ceiling, breathe in. Look at your knees, exhale. Breathe in, look up. Look at your knees, exhale. Look up, down, and 2 more times. As you come out of this, we're going to go into a forward fold. So extend your legs and reach for your toes. Look down at your knees. Reach. Come back up. Take your right knee up. This is our seated spinal twist. Take your right foot over your left foot. Left arm reaching forward. Grab your elbow to your knee or your hand to your knee as you like. Other arm is going to reach forward. This is your right hand. It's going to the right. Parallel to the floor. Take it back. Go as far back as you can. Look back at that hand. Take it back. Drop it to the floor and use that hand to push your posture up. So you have a beautiful, direct body. And flex that ankle on your extended leg. Keep that foot alive. Look over your back shoulder. Keep breathing. Seated spinal twist. Lift it up to shoulder level. Bring it forward. Watch it come forward. Both hands reach forward. Uncross your legs and reach up. Reach for your toes. Pull it to your heart. Push it up. And now we know what you're doing. So just be graceful, expressive with your hands. Move the body. Breathe a lot. All right, come back to seated, and let's twist the other way now. Left knee up, cross it over the right knee. Reach your right hand forward, put the elbow on the knee or grab it in your hand. Left hand goes forward, we're going to take it to the left, watch it go. Keep it parallel to the floor, reach it back as far as you can. Reach back, 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 look back, reach back. And when you're ready, drop it to the floor behind your hip. Use it to push your posture up. Look over your back shoulder, flex that ankle on your extended leg. Inhale, lift it back up to shoulder level. Bring it forward. Both hands reach forward, uncross your legs. Now we reach up to the heart. Push out over the toes and lift up. If this is hard on your back, this lifting from extended position, you can make your circle smaller or you can push against your knees to bring your body up. Don't do anything that feels difficult, painful, awkward, or just wrong for you. Modify it, make it right for you. This is your time. You're taking care of yourself. That's awesome. Keep breathing big circles, big slow circles. All right, float back down. We're going to stand up now. Take your time getting up. We've been down on the floor almost an hour. And let's just double check that we have a good mountain pose to start with. So that means your heels are under your hips and toes are going forward. And you're going to tuck your tailbone under and squeeze all the muscles of your legs and lower body, including your feet. The feet are the anchor, so make sure you're really well supported at the heels and balls of your feet. Your toes are passive, they can go down. Lift from the arch all the way up to your heart, all the way up to the top of your head. Roll your shoulders back and just let your arms hang. Strong legs, strong abdomen, pulling in, strong hips, squeezing in. Arms are floating out. Sunrise on the mountain. You're a beautiful mountain, and the sun's coming up, bathing the snow-capped peaks and pinks, and oranges and yellows. And then bring your hands down. Sunset on the mountain, if you will visualize the moonlight, pressing the hand above your feet, good stars coming out. Sunrise, with the hands, breathe in. Exhale, sunset. Let's bend the knees and sweep the arms up again. Breathe in, reach it up. Bring it down. Bend the knees, sweep it up. All right, leave the hands reaching up. Look up, wiggle your fingers, reach up, breathe in, keep the legs strong. Bring the right hand down. Watch it slowly lower. Let it hang next to your leg. Shake it, make sure the whole arm is completely released. Keep reaching up with that upper hand. Keep looking down at your lower hand. Keep your belly muscles pull in. Really strong in the body. Let's look up at the upper hand now. Reach, reach, reach. Up, reach, reach. Exhale down at your lower hand. Let it float back up. Watch it rise. Hands reach up, stretch, tall, breathe in. And slowly drop your other hand down. Watch it slowly go down. Let it hang, shake it, make sure it's loose. Reach up with your upper hand, look down at your lower hand. Strong body. Balanced left and right, weight on your feet. Let's look up at our upper hand, we breathe in, reach, 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 up, up, up. Exhale, look down at your lower hand. Let it rise back up. Now float them down. And bend your knees, look down at your toes, take your arms through a swimming stroke. Swim. Bend your knees, you're halfway down to a chair. Let's go back stroke. Lift your face, but keep your knees bent. You're halfway down to a chair. Take it back. Reach it back. Reach up, and take your hands down to your prayer pose. Interlock your fingers and squeeze and release. As you squeeze, let's see if we can bring up one knee. Squeeze, squeeze. Turn yourself in a circle. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Knee up, knee up. When you finish your circle, go back the other way. Keep squeezing and lift one knee. Invert, round your back, look down at your toes, bend your knees, halfway or 3/4 of the way down to a chair. Release your hands and let them swing forward and back. Observe how long does it take for them to stop on their own. And once they stop on their own, let's lower ourselves down, even lower till your fingers passively touch the floor. Bring it up and pull energy from the earth to your heart as you stand tall. Breathe it in. Exhale it to the sky. Do it again. Arms hang, bend the knees, round the back, drop down, fingers passively touch the floor in front of your toes. Bring the energy up from the earth to your heart, breathe it in. Exhale it to the sky. All right, let's come back to seated. We're going to do some rectangular breathing. And let's just take a moment to let our breathing settle a little bit. Rectangular breathing is I will count for your inhalation of 8 beats and hold the breath in for 5 counts. And then exhale slowly for 8 counts and hold the breath out of the body for 5 counts. While you're holding the breath out of the body and you're empty of air, if you want, you could try sucking the belly muscles into your rib cage a little bit. You may need to grip your knees a bit to do that. This is excellent for the abdominal organs. It gives them a little squeeze. But if you do that, which is certainly optional, if you do that, release before you try to inhale, because you won't be able to inhale very well if you're still pulling everything in. So that's a little advanced move if you want to try that. Let's all breathe in together right now and synchronize our breathing. So big breath in right now. Let it all go. And here we go. Slow inhalation for 8 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold full for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhaling slowly. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold empty for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're breathing in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold full for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhaling. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathing in. Breathe and stay empty for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathing in. Count for yourself 8 counts. Exhale. Continue counting whatever numbers are resonating with you. You may not like 8 and 5. Maybe you like a longer, slower inhalation, or you can't quite master that, so you're counting to 3 or 2. Whatever's right for you. Just let yourself explore your breathing pattern. Try and go deep and long and slow and full. Just let your breathing return to a natural rhythm. Close your eyes. Observe the energy in your body. You may notice in your internal movie screen there some colors, textures, patterns. Observe them, explore them, expand them. Try and make them not just in front of your eyes, but above your head, below your body, behind you, all the way to the left and the right. You're surrounded by your internal universe. Grateful for this peaceful feeling. Take it with you throughout your day. Stay balanced and focused on what's really important. Other things just blow away in the breeze. And we'll see you again on Monday. We're going to continue our yoga right through the season, the holiday season. It'll be kind of quiet here because the Lions Club will be closed. So take it easy. Namaste.